Yeah, the black light. Like I was saying, I took my baby boys out, 1, 2 years old, 6 months. I started talking to them like I would a grown person. Started showing them how to walk. And my last, well, he ain't my last baby boy, but grandson, but he's 3 now. He's 3 years old. He started walking 6 months. He was 6 months years old walking. 7 months at the tops, walking, talking, singing. Cause I sing for all of them. I think I got him on YouTube, one of my YouTube singing on the mic. You know, very musical, and so the earlier you start teaching them, the real deal, you know, teach them who their enemy is. You know, the women, they sensitive and they nurturers, and they gonna feel like, well, we ain't nobody your enemy. You know, they always say that ain't nobody. They don't have no enemies. But how did you get over here, black woman? Who brought you over here? How can you say you're African American? You know, you can't even claim that if you was already over here. You know. But anyway, uh, they forget that they most of our women are asleep. They forget that they in the war. All they think about is love and basketball. That's all. And they most of them asleep. And when they get pregnant or whatever, most of all, you got to be mentally prepared to want to have a baby, and mentally prepared to take care of the baby, and mentally tough to be a single parent. Be prepared to, deal with it on your own. And it's a whole lot to us, to taking our problems to the Caucasian man in the court system. We fall out with each other and getting the man arrested. You know, uh, locked up for child support. This falls right into the enemy hands. Black women, I want y'all to listen to me. Listen to me real good. Some of you already kind of halfway woke up. But on the most part, the black woman is not woke. She's not woke because in the school system, public school system, half of the teachers could be black. The principal could be black. The school board could be all black. Mostly women. But they don't have no black books. You think they got Message to the Black Man up in there, or what's the name of Carter Woodson's book? What's the name of that book? The Miseducation of a Black Man. I think that's it. Excuse me for where I'm fumbling, but my memory, I'm trying to recall some of the black books that should be in the libraries. I could be a black librarian. She's not gonna have no critical black books up in the library. You could go to a library in the neighborhood, and you see all the black people, all the black librarians, They ain't gonna have none of the books. They're not gonna have the opinions. What was that? Marcus Garvey. They're not gonna have him. They're not gonna have Noble Drew Ali. They're not gonna have. They're not gonna have none of the black books up in there. They might have some that the white man approved, you know, but they're in charge. Black people in charge of the school system. They're in charge of the libraries. But whatever the white man tell them that they can have, they have. Black women. I mean, and they celebrate Christmas and the Santa Claus be white. You know. Celebrate. You could go up in churches. And the churches will celebrate Christmas. And they'll have Santa Claus up in the mix. And he'll be white. You know. And then plus y'all love that dollar too much, black woman. Y'all love that dollar, man. Y'all do anything for that dollar. Sell your body. Sell your soul. Gold dig like a mug for a piece of paper. You know. Then some of y'all just love dope too much. Some of y'all love food too much. I mean, you have a crush. Hold tight. I gotta get this phone call. Yeah, my mother had a heart surgery today, Valentine's Day, and she had to get a pacemaker. But she's 90 years old, and I just left the hospital after they told me she was all right. And she was telling the nurses about how many, you know, grandchildren and great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren she's having. So, you know, it's all well. But we know about through experience, man. You got to have some experience, because the first time you do it, it ain't no book on it. You know, the first time you raise your babies, can't nobody tell you how to raise your babies, really. It's something that you just got to do. You know, and you can't really listen to no outside source. You can get hints, or you can get, you know, a few points on how to do some things, you know, from the elders. But really, you just got to have an instinct for that. And if you want the best, and it depends on where you just want to. If you just want your babies to bow down, get along in this whole world right here, don't cause no problems. As far as when you see a white person, you know, speak to them or look down, get out their way, and all that kind of stuff. Don't get the white man mad. Then, you know. But if you want your babies to be super babies, you'll start, soon as you conceive, you start teaching them and disciplining them. You know, teaching them how to treat you. You know, because you can teach anybody how to treat you. You know, and you got to teach them, even though the teachers is teaching them, you got to teach them too. You can't leave everything up to the teachers. When they come home from the school, then you keep on teaching them. Because everything starts at the house. Starts at home first. Everything starts at home first. You know, it starts right there. So when they go to school, they're a reflection of you. What you done did with them. What you done taught them. If they go to school and they all wild and crazy acting and ain't got no discipline, then that's reflection on you. That's what the teachers think. Mama must be this way and that way. So you got to start in. As soon as you conceive, mama, you got to start in on it. Nourishing them. It's up to you to be nourished. And see, you know, the nourisher and the one that's sensitive. See, a long time ago, the mother was in the house. That was her job, raising the children, feeding the children, growing them up. Old man was out, you know, trying to get some money or trying to get ways to feed the family. Nowadays, ain't nobody in the house. Either they out working or something done happened to them. So they let the TV raise them and they let the school raise them. You know, discipline them and everything. So we getting ready to close this one down, but we're going to come back with some more of this. And we got it check mark. Choose the right mate. Train them up before the age of 6 or 7. After that, you might can do it, but it's going to be hard, man. After 6 or 7, man, I know. You can't let them go that long. And there ain't nothing wrong with some pain when you train. I mean, sometimes you might have to lay it on them. Call that tough love, baby. This is Black Light Out.